It's a good time.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's give a little hint. Yes. We can cover 3 minutes easy. Why? I'll tell that one joke I know. No. I knew you'd like that one, dude. So why don't you, before the cover comes off, give a little hint. And by the way, you guys, something I want to point out, because any of you know, most shops that build vehicles, typically at some point in the process, they have to outsource an element, be it the interior, the wiring, what have you, right? It's an accepted process in the game of building cars. You guys, 100% in-house.
Yeah, so we're 100% in-house. I decided about 10 years ago that we should have a paint, we should have a full paint, and a fabrication team, and an interior team, and a wiring team. So we do everything in-house. We do have a group of 15 individuals that make this happen. And we just think when everything is done in-house under one roof, we're able to keep an eye on it and watch the process. And if there's something we don't like, we're able to do it in-house. And the biggest thing out here in Vegas, if you don't do it in-house and you try to outsource, you're going to wait forever. And we like to build. I know it sounds crazy, but we build 12 cars a year, so it's one a month. I mean, of course, it takes us 12 months to build a car, but we try to do one a month. And there's different levels of these things. And some are done in 1 year, 2 years, but we always try to finish 12 a year. That's what we try to do.
Which is highly ambitious. So what are we about to show before we show what we're going to show? Because they've asked us to give them a few more minutes back here.
This is a 1970 Chevelle, which is one of my favorite cars, is a 70 Chevelle. And wanted to do something a little bit different, bold, and still make it a driver and still have a 1970 Chevelle look. I didn't want to take away from it. So we built a full chassis for it, body dropped it, built floors, chopped the roof 1/4 of an inch, widened the rear quarter panels, built a full custom spoiler, custom hood, engine bay. I mean, every piece you're about to see is a handmade part. And we decided to pick a color that would create some controversy, right? Anybody can, again, the reds, the blacks, we try to go a little bit outside the box and go to a more modern color. We'll see how everybody takes.
Well, who's going to help you pull the cover off?
I think the CTEK crew is going to pull the cover.
Do we got it? Oh, here comes Brian. This is one of our CTEK brothers right here. You need 3 more minutes. Holy shit, now I'm going to really have to. Are y'all struggling yet? Let me ask you this, because I am curious, because this is my 10th year of coming to SEMA. Usually I can't sleep the night before because I geek out on, it's like a little kid going to Disneyland. Like I geek on SEMA. Is anyone with me? Are y'all like, do you guys geek out on SEMA? Yeah? No, not at all. You guys really aren't into this. No. What do we do, man?
I think that the builders that are here, we probably don't sleep before SEMA for a week, trying to make it, right?
Yeah. No, did the owner of this car is where we were at last night, right?
Yes, the owner is Omar Schmidt, owner of Sequel Frogs here in town and other locations around the world. He is not here at the moment. He'll be here. No. He'll be here Wednesday to see it. He couldn't make it. He's handling some business. So, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So we'll have to do another unveil tomorrow for him.
Any guesses on color? Anybody want to take a guess at color? Blue. We got a blue over here. Good guess. Anybody? What is it? Green. I like money too, man. I like money, right? So before it comes off, I got to say this, even though we're at that point where we need to pull this cover, right? But if you're not familiar with CTEK, for one, the product speaks for itself. They are flat out the best charger in the market. I know well, I have a storage facility in Los Angeles, and you know, I have 60 cars in my place, so I got to keep them alive, and the CTEK Chargers do it. But on top of it, these guys have become family to me. We've been brought over to Sweden to see their facility, do all kinds of crazy stuff, go up into northern Sweden where there's a town of 20 people and everybody wants to drive their snowmobiles. Because you guys don't call them snowmobiles. I've heard you, right? Right? All right, are we at the point? Did we give you the 3 minutes, Adam? We're good. We got the thumbs up, folks. We've been struggling to do this, but come on, let's check out this Chevelle, because this is rowdy. No! Seriously. The anticipation, is it killing you like it is me? This is painful. Huh? Oh, so here's who we get to blame it on next. Huh? You need a minute? We don't need a minute, we're there. Okay, so the SEMA folks are going live on SEMA Live. You're live. So you can watch this in person or on your phone. But let's pull that cover and check out this Chevelle. Come on. There we go. Good guess on the blue, by the way. How stellar is that car, huh? The radical aggressive front end. And that's not a static ride height, is it, Dustin? But all this in-house, which always knocks me out, you guys, in that they do their own interiors, all their fab, body, metal, paint, you name it.
We try to, CTEK.